We've got ready now, Scott Schebler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And that's out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sliders in for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kipnis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. Jeanette at second, Irvin at first, 1 gone. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping in, Jose Peraza.
Shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yonder, Alonso.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So he sets him down swinging. Scott Schebler is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Gomes gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Barnhart is aboard after the strikeout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kipnis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Yan Gomes.
Catcher. Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Suarez has a play. 2 down. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a low throw to first, but stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Phillip Ervin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kipnis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He popped out in his first trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. 2-2. Popped him up. Barnhart moving to his left. 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged. At the plate, Billy Hamilton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hamilton, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, 2, here it is. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kipnis. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Kipnis on at first. Nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back waiting.
Wandy Peralta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 2-0 to Brantley.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
All even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll... In is Joey Votto now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kipnis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Sliders in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way.
And the throw to first is there. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-2 home. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Here's another 0-2. Popped straight up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Into the box, Scott Schebler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ramirez has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Alonso.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude. Ready once again, Joey Votto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Chisenhall looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Irvin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Captain, Yan Gomes.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lorenzen is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. The next 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Winker has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Michael Brantley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Tapped out in front of home. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza.